a man of focus, a man who loves the National Assembly, the one that will support you to support your constituents, to now present the 2025 budget. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand. Oh yeah. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand.
Thank you very much. Thank you. After listening to this great remark of a great mind, colleague, and the President of the Senate, I feel I could have just lay the budget. Oh. With your rendition of the mandate support, I can't do otherwise. I must but respect you and go through the exercise of reading. It is a great honor and pleasure for me to be back where I started. As once a member of this respected house of thinkers and doers, I am grateful to be your president. And to be here to see so many faces of my friends, colleagues, and competitors. Duties, and with unyielding commitment to rebuilding Nigeria towards ensuring that we remain steadfast on the journey to a prosperous future, I hereby present the 2025 budget to the joint section of the 11th National Assembly. 10th? I wrote 11. Which means you are all re-elected.
To be honest, I can stand here today and I can give a few points that are contrary, a few points that explain perhaps what we're going through and how it was totally predictable, most of it, and maybe avoidable. But I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to speak about the economy and the reforms, or to even explain anything, because if I explain, it will help this government, and I don't want to help the government. I don't want to help this government. You know, they're my friends. If they don't behave like friends, I don't behave like a friend. So I watch them being stewed, and they don't even have people with credibility who can come and explain what they're doing. But I'm not going to help. I started out helping, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to discuss it. Let them come and explain to Nigerians why the policies that are being pursued are being pursued. And meanwhile, I'm watching a very nice movie with popcorn in my hands. I'm watching them stew. But I will say one thing. What we are going through today is at least in part, not totally, at least in part, a necessary consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management.
These are not things you publish. If you publish it, you will never see it anything. 3 years of Buhari, everybody is dying, crying. Pressmen are crying, farmers are crying, workers are crying, politicians are crying, students are crying. 3 years old. But the rate of poverty is very high. People are hungry. Nigeria will never change.
So they should learn to gossip with us because you chose to do that with us, and we appreciate it.
The next university will be my village. The University of Transportation. I thought why are you laughing now? All of you are graduates of one. There's a common saying that when we are small, charity begins where? Why would my own begin abroad? The president is not listening to anybody. He doesn't care. He can write anything he wants to write. The president doesn't care. Does he read? He will read, he will laugh. He say, come and see, they are abusing me here. In fact, there was one case of somebody in Onitsha, a trader, who couldn't sell his goats during Salah. And I was with a guy in the plane. And the man was busy abusing Buhari because of Buhari, nobody buying his. He said, come, what's my business with Onitsha goat seller? This country won't change. This country is going nowhere. Nothing. You know, even if you divide the country to 10, it will still not change. No, I'm not joking you. When Magnus was my
when your leader will tell you that this country will not change, Yoruba call am Otito, e don finish. Wallahi Ari. That's exactly what that means. But maybe that's why he said the streets. And he go the streets for a long time. Same with Erupoi. Erupoi gets and small, he move. He shift allegiance sharp because he knows it's on the long term. Appeal court stopped reinstatement of Sanusi, emir of Kano and Kanawa Nakuke. Kunche ko deme andao Kano. Kumpi ko deme kadao ampika ko to zagen wannan. The Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja on Friday halted the enforcement of its January 10th judgment, which held the Kano State government decision to repeal the 2019 Emirate Council law. The ruling was delivered by a three-man appeal court panel led by Justice Okon Abang. In its ruling, the court also set aside the June 20, 2024 order of the Federal High Court in Kano which nullified the Kano State government action under the Kano State Emirate Council. Repeal Law 2024. This action included dissolving the five emirates created in 2019 and the restatement of Sanusi II as emir. By implication, the final decision on the restatement of Sanusi Lamido Sanusi as the 16th emir of Kano, or otherwise, would now await the pronouncement of the Supreme Court. Recall that Sanusi was reinstated as the emir of Kano by Governor Abba Yusuf following the passage of the emir of the Kano State Emirate Council Repeal Law 2024 by the State House of Assembly. The governor also dethroned the 15th emir of Kano, Emir Ado Bayero, and reappointed Muhammadu Sanusi II as the emir of Kano. I don't know. I don't know if this is true, but we'll get to it in a minute. There is this headline out there that Bola Tinubu said that the governors are overbearing. They are becoming too powerful in a nutshell. That's why he reinstated Abasa, or what they call the Lagos House of Assembly Speaker. And if this is what is playing out, it's trying to repeal what the governor has done in terms of the bringing Sanusi back and all that kind of shit. I mean, we are seeing Fubara on his way out of government house. If it's true that that is what Tinubu said, that governors are becoming too powerful, but we'll get to that. Now, the governor also dethroned the 15th emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, and reappointed Muhammadu Sanusi II as the emir of Kano. However, the kingmakers in Kano, Alhaji Aminu Baba, Dan Agundi, who hold the title of Serikin Dawanki Baba, challenged the development. A federal high court sitting in Kano had in June 2024 nullified the steps taken to appoint Sanusi II as the 16th emir of Kano, following an application by Babadan Agundi. Delivering his ruling, Justice Abdullahi Muhammadu Lemon of the trial court in Kano declared that all action carried out by the state government following the passage of the Kano Emirate Council Repeal Law 2024 were null and void. However, the State House of Assembly challenged the ruling at the Court of Appeal. In January 2025, the Court of Appeal set aside the judgment of the trial court, which had given a status quo order against the passage of the Emirate Bill and ordered the retrial of the case afresh. Why just the trial the case afresh now? And I'm the community that won't start afresh again. uh, as the appeal court also held that the trial court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the suit, the matter then proceeded to the Supreme Court. On Friday, Justice Okon Abang agreed with the Kano State Assembly that an application for an injunction pending appeal at the Supreme Court can only be granted where the applicant has disclosed special circumstances warranting such an order. He added that the applicant has a legal right to deserve protection pending the outcome of his appeal at the Supreme Court. The judge ruled that it was in the overall interest of the justice to grant the application. In an injunction is hereby granted restraining the respondents, Kano State House of Assembly, Kano State Government, etc., either by themselves, their agents, preview servants, or personnel representatives for enforcing the judgment of the court in appeal number blah 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 Kano State House of Assembly Anor versus Alhaji Aminu Baba Danguri and others, delivered on 10 on October 1st, 2025, or delivered on the 10th January 2025, pending the hearing and determination of the applicant's appeal file on the 24th of January 2025 before the Supreme Court of Nigeria is said. He also ordered that the party maintains the status quo, the condition that existed before the legal conflict arose, as well as the sheriff of this court and the trial court, as well as was the position before the court's trials judgments delivered on the 13th June 2024. Alhaji Dambaba versus Kano State House of Assembly and seven others pending the hearing and determination of the applicant's appeal against the judgment of this court in appeal number blah 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 blah. The appeal court further held that the applicant must within 48 hours file an undertaking to indemnify the respondent in damage in the event that the order ought not to have been made. So now Supreme Court get the final say now. Ah, Tinubu Alhaji Ganguje, the emperor is naked. This is a clear case of the emperor is effing naked. We go see who laugh as laugh. We go see who go bend. We go see who go give advice, and we go see who need advice. Either way, the subjects who are the Kanawas, we have no choice than to wait and wait on the Supreme Court to deliver the final judgment. I say, fellas, water no get enemy. Water no get enemy. But the case no one go away. I was not responsible, Malami knock Obasanjo over corruption claim. Hmm. All these people. All these people. Former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami's son has clarified that decision regarding presidential pardon as strictly legal matter handled by the designated committee, with its role limited to presenting the committee report. Malami made this statement on Friday while responding to allegations in former President Olusegun Obasanjo's newly released book, Nigeria Past and Present. Nigeria Past and Future, or I don't even know same big books. In the book, which was released to mark his 88th birthday, Obasanjo caused former President Muhammadu Buhari administration of enabling corruption, claiming it reached its worst level under Buhari, with Malami playing a key role. All these people, guys, they don't get respect. Now that they contest who corrupt pass. Ah, and yeah, we hate D. All these old men, we don't run us anyhow, twice in their lifetime. Now they compete in the marketplace. who's more, who run us fast. There is God who Obasanjo alleged that the most atrocious waste, enthronement of corruption, and discouragement of official fighting corruption occur under Buhari, describing Malami as a devil workshop. But presidential pardon under scrutiny. During Buhari tenure, the Council of State, presided over by the former president in April 2022, granted pardon to two ex-governors convicted of fraud, Joshua Dare of Plateau State and Jolly Iyame of Taraba State. Dare had been serving a 10-year sentence for embezzling 1.126 billion naira, while Iyame was serving a 12-year term for misappropriating 1.64 billion naira. Both were released from Kuje Correctional Facility in August 2022, 4 months after their pardons were approved on the grounds of age and ill health. Obasanjo, however, alleged that Malami had strongly advised Buhari to grant the pardon and that the process was influenced by corruption. He claimed it was later discovered that neither Dare nor AM had life-threatening illness. It was all part of Malami's financial shenanigans, and he played many such shenanigans to his advantage. His principal corrupt condone turned a blind eye and a deaf ear and paid lip service to fighting corruption while cohabiting comfortably with corruption in more multifarious way. Obasanjo wrote. Obasanjo, God. All these men learn from you now. And you be the Baba. There's a reason why everybody call you Baba. Or the company you preside over. You did wonder in regard the subject matter. Malami respond. Malami dismissed Obasanjo claim, insisting that the pardon process follow legal provision and that he was not responsible for the final decision. Generally speaking, the issue of pardon is a legal matter governed by law and existing legislation, in which a committee of the prerogative of mercy, not the Attorney General, is responsible. Malawi, Malami told the Punch in an interview. He explained that his role was limited to presenting the committee reports on the Council of State, adding that responsibility for the final decision rested with the committee. You ain't lying, but you are lying. The responsibility of action and inaction associated with the committee recommendation lies with the committee, not the Attorney General, he added. Malami also criticized what he described as a growing trend of baseless corruption allegation against public officials, urging for evidence-based claim. See all these men now, they are competing who thief money pass, who is more corrupt. Two men who had the opportunity to preside this company called Nigeria twice in their lifetime, Obasanjo, Bijima, and Buhari. Now they accuse themselves, who steal money pass. This one say na under you corruption money pass. This one say na. Obasanjo say na under Buhari na im the most atrocious corruption took place. Malami say hell or fucking no. Imagine, just like when they watch Abati and I say yes Abati, Rufai and Ayo and Kilope Prince. Oh God, I look at them and laugh and shake my head and say, "It has finished. We don't finish." I was like, "Am I watching a YouTube? Like, am I watching a YouTube, based just only content creating platform? I've been on national television and they watch. It was just fucking ridiculous. But I think they will destroy them. When I mean destroy them, the goal, the coalition that is busy forming, is to actually put Obi presidential ambition to an end. That they absorb her into a party and they work against him, he lost the election, and that case from south is closed or southeast is pretty much closed based on that. Or I don't know. I don't know. I can't still believe that he wants to run as a running mate to anybody. I'm not. I just can't comprehend that yet. It doesn't make sense to me. But that's politics. It doesn't have to make sense to me. But I'll wait. I'll give benefit of doubt. Maybe my gut and my instincts will be right. But either way, they will. I don't think Obi will come out. He will survive president 2027 presidential elections. Survive politically speaking. It will run its course. Whatever the responsibility. After only in talk as his movement is bigger than a political party. That's Labour Party, right? Well, he has to prove it now. So prove it and go solo, which was all recommended. And if maybe you go out gallantly, right, than joining a club, a another political party, or running as a running mate to anyone with whatever agreements, you are done. Politically speaking, his presidential ambition is to run his course. This political cycle. It's almost there. So, which other news? I don't know. I don't know what is one there they are saying. Wait. I do, my governor. I doing well. I doing well. PDP react has gone. Opawolo suspend PSRT. My governor, just carry go. We are working hard for your 2028 election. You no get worries. You are doing good. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. Fabio Natasha to appear before Senate committee over alleged harassment. Okay, let's go there. Senate President Godswill Fabio has and Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan are set to appear before the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privilege and Public Petition to address allegations of sexual harassment leveled against Akpabio by the Kogi Central Senator. Development was confirmed by Senate Deputy Chief Whip Onyekachi Nwabonyi, who appeared on China's television Politics Today on Friday. Nwabonyi stated that all involved parties, including Akpabio and other senators present at the alleged day of the incident, will testify before the committee. All the parties involved would appear before the committee, including the Senate President. He would come and testify, and his testimony will be recorded. Otherwise, other senator, he said Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, a member of the People Democratic Party, PDP, had on Friday 28 accused Akpabio of sexual harassment, claiming that the incident occurred in December 2023 during a visit to his residence in Oyo, Akwa Ibom State. He alleged that Akpabio held her hand and across his house and made appropriate advance toward her, even in the presence of her husband. Reacting to the claim, Wabayi, who represented Ebonyi North Senatorial District, dismissed the allegation as a distraction. In a criminal prosecution, there is what we call premier premier facial evidence, evidence on the surface. If there is no premier facial evidence, then there is no case, he argued. He insisted that Natasha claims were meant to divert public attention, adding that the Senate is not disturbed by the allegation. The lawmaker further stated she knows quite all right that what she is saying is to divert attention, but we are not disturbed because we know the truth. Nwabuni, who claimed to have been present at the event, further stated on the allegation date of the incident, so many senators were there. I am one of those star witnesses, and I will come and tell the world what I saw. Wahala, double wahala for dead body. So the battle of Konkosoya, championed by Konkoso, with the right hand man Lieutenant Abba versus the one and only Alhaji Danguje with his henchman Ahmed Tinubu, who will win as they forge to the Supreme Court to determine who the emir of Kano will be. How will this turn out if the results go the other way around? In the sense that if the Supreme Court does say, come, Sanusi, pack your kaya and vamoose, what will happen? Are we seeing Sanusi coming in full time into politics? Maybe running alongside Obi. Allah for dead body. Oh, we're going to see him be the next president of the Nigeria on 2031. Hey, the future they say is pregnant, you know. But if Supreme Court does say no, 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 it should continue, will this still bring them closer to the ruling party, or dies are already being cast? But if anything happens from now on has implication. It's going to have implication one way or the other in the 2027 election. Kano specifically is just like, come, wait, now I'm thinking out loud. How the fuck? Something is not right, oh. Now we just see things. People are just seeing things in a very, something is happening here. There's no way it's a coincidence that there's a problem in Kano, politically speaking, problem in Kano and problem in Rivers at the same time. I mean, these two states are it's a must win for anybody that wants to be president or that wants to continue to be president. So if we are beginning to see the holobolo playing out the way it's playing out, the future is indeed could be twins. The pregnancy could be twins because there's no way. Lagos was about to go into. Wait, is it what I'm thinking? Is it opposition party also fighting back? Because everybody is focused on Bola Tinubu trying to turn the country to a one-party system and all that kind of shit. But the guy is not having it funny too in these three states. It's not having the best of time in Kano. It's not having the best of time in uh, in Rivers. And hell yeah, it's not even Kano. Lagos is just getting settled. So what the heck is going on? Is this why the man is saying that the governors are becoming too powerful? I don't believe he said that verbally or that's what he meant, but people are running away with that kind of conclusion. But if that is the case, eh, now we say the day when he presents to some all the governors that you want to come back, I want to come back too. Rub my back, I rub your back. I say that day, no cut through, no cut through. Because if we cut through, I don't see no reason. I see no reason why the three most important states when it comes to the voting polls are not having it funny. Even though na then they Lagos, well, it's funny, and the three states happen to be being governed by three different parties: APC, PDP, and ANPP. People know they even give ANPP respect. Sef. Everybody on the right arm of talking about SDP. So the obedience. Make I come and tell una if una like, make una no believe me. All this alignment and realignment that you are seeing going on is to kill Obi presidential ambition. That momentum must not go through 2027. That's what it's about. They will do one way or the other, either drag him into their net, into one of the political party, and run him as a lead candidate. They'll still lose, or go back to his former residence, which is to be vice president to Atiku. They will still lose. So why don't he just go alone? After all, he said the obedient movement is bigger than political party. So let's go there. Let's epic go there and see what happens. So those three people, four people that are watching, wanna like, share, and subscribe. If not, wanna move. Anyway, so a lot is happening other than the political realignment. I've been convinced for a minute now, for a long time, that the goal, the goal, especially the Northern Caucus, their number one goal come 2027 is to put the obedient presidential ambition to rest, politically speaking. Run its course. Carry and go PDP, give am ticket, they lose, finish, China chapter close. The idea that the PDP no dey do betray the arrangement will be closed permanently, done with. Let's focus on the needful. How do we produce a turn by turn another candidate? How do we get another candidate in APC, PDP, ANPP? So all the goddamn parties that you get that they will be that we have and they will be up for grab in 2031. That's the goal. That's the goal. I don't care any scheming and working and scheming. So we'll see if Sanusi loses this case. Are we going to see him as a presidential candidate, or he go start podcast? Because now the next thing be that now. I recommend Obasanjo they should give Obasanjo a podcast. You open a postcard office for that in library. Let me see the politician wey go first of all start podcast for Nigeria. Now that we don't see them in America everywhere. No some is in. Michelle Obama is in. I mean they've been in for a minute. So I think I foresee Erufai, Erufai, Amechi, Mercy again. Obasanjo, who go first get podcast? Any politician go first get podcast for Nigeria? Uh, no, man, no promote Peter Obi in the mix first. Peter Obi is still very hopeful. Within the next three elections, he's still hopeful. Who presidential candidate go fit get podcast? And for oh man, free this guy, man. Free this guy, free this guy. You got comot in hand for car, sharp sharp. Anyway, so who go first get podcast? I was expecting Sani, Malam Sani to get one, but the last Tinubu worry resuscitate his political career. So I'll put him for future. Let me see how 2027 will favor him. Hmm. Oh, Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi, is he going to come if they? It's crazy though. The man they think out loud, they very funny again. If they strip him from the throne, which way he go? Is he go to he go get in your podcast or he will run for a political office? One of these two. Which one? Which one is likely being in his future if he not succeed at the Supreme Court? If Ganguje and Tinubu succeed, dethrone him. If Supreme Court pronounce am, hell no go roll, nothing go happen, he will be gone. So is he going to come back as a politician? He will run for office. He is a politician. Is he going to run for office or he will start the podcast? That would be funny, man. Guys. So on a more serious note, I don't think APC is having it rosy. If the three biggest polling booths in the country in terms of states, which is Kano, Rivers, and Lagos, are not stable politically, then there's some concessions to be made or some deal to be agreed on, something to be. It's not something. There's a question there. I mean, yes, me they believe the last the future of AMPP, no, the future of Concourse is in APC. I think I believe that. I don't know when it will happen, but between now and 2031, I see Concourse in APC. Um, Rivers, Rivers, what? Uh, how? Okay, make I try put this in a way that it will make sense. One of if the option before Fubara is either to join APC or face the door or a bishop, that could be the option before him because it will be easier. Because one of these two people, Kanu will turn to APC or Rivers will turn to APC. One of these will turn to APC or both will turn to APC before 2027. I will not be surprised if this happens. It's Friday, man. Y'all should chill the fuck out, man. Y'all should chill the fuck out. Kids are trying to play. Alright. Anyway, So I will not be surprised if I see one of these two states. I'll make three cups, three bags. What's going on, man? I drug dealer and I don't catch because man, this not six cup on one. I don't even know who did that. Yes, Sanusi, what is in his future if they dethrone him? Is he going to become a podcaster or is he going to run for office? Or something has to happen. So Governor Abba, run by Kokoso, and Governor Fubara, run by Wiki. Which of them go first join APC? Guys, last, I will go happen with that. But I think it's something to pay attention to. The fact that the three biggest states, I include Lagos because Lagos just has to do their own drama. They just have to do their own drama. If not, Obasa say man, Akusibe ni o, Asha Akusibe ni. So who win, who lose comes the Supreme Court judgment. And how would this play out come 2027? Makuski, Makuski. Oh yeah, man, everything is. Why which kind of question they ask of now, man? Shoot, where you dey? Where you think say you dey so? Eh? Where you dey? Why you go dey ask question? You how you go come? You go. I'll come your house. I'll come there say come. Blessing at your house be this so. Yeah. And you invite me go your house. I enter inside your house, sit down finish. I call the house you say come. If blessing at your house be this so. Eh, Mark. Yeah, yeah, I go talk everything is. Yeah, I go talk is politically. Everything is politics. No be here you dey so all na politics. All. That's what it mean. All. Even the food wey you chop today, the food wey you chop so na politics you take decide am. Because you have to decide which one you go chop, wetin you go chop, how you go take chop am, where you go take chop am. Eh? And that's politics. So yes, it's heavily for about the whole throne. No be their leadership start from. No be their power. Don't forget the power start from that palace before they carry and give people who sabi speak English. Eh? Now Igbo man go collect the power for their hand. Cannot give person sabi speak English. Cannot give literary slave. That's it. So it's politics, political. So the fact that say now two brothers they fight, two literal brothers, two blood brothers they fight. Waiting again, one, you know, it's pure politics. Because if you follow the story well, when they come out na APC dey power, na Ganguje dey power. No, when they first bring am in, na Kwankwaso dey power, na PDP. When APC come, they comot am. NNPP come, which is pretty much the former PDP in Kano, Kwankwaso, they bring am come back. So now they are trying to use the power of federal government, finish am. I was speaking to a friend, he say he is not. Now why Abba? That's now their politics start from now. Abba. That's it. That's why we know it our history. That's where power is. That's now where Oyibo come. Oyibo use the gun for head. Oyibo strip them naked. You know. That's now them no be then they run before. It was them, then the church. I've been at the church before themselves. I need to go read this book again. Christendom. Blessing at them before the church. The royals, I be the other way around. So probably all this political power is recent now. It's recent. It's just in fact, political power, power comot full 100% from this king's hand when America get independence pretty much. Because as soon as America get independent, that their constitution, they took power away from the church and in fact they no gree adopted the queen, the, the royal this thing. So but up till now they still just dey do shakara for us. Charles come Abuja assemble all these men wey dey dress like masquerade in the name of king. Assemble dem sit down for chair like say na primary school children. I was like, yeah, they come hand in hand, church and yeah, they come hand in hand. So now American states pretty much destroy that their power. So yeah, it's politics. No be they still get power, but na for us. Na those wey no understand say they no get power. And they use shakara for. So it's pure politics, like way even Saudi Arabia, which is pretty much still very much in fashion. The man is close to where he's going than where he's coming. That's the king. Yes, the what do they call him? MBS. MBS is the anointed priest, but you never sure. You never sure. You never sure say he go become the king when the papa go. So heavy politics is going on too. The Americans are in there pushing their candidates. The Russian, everybody is in the Chinese are in there. So that's to tell you, say, in addition, I got the info wrong. He's still in detention. They call the pre-detention trial. Who be that? They came honey, huh? It's your church. Who still in detention? Huh? In addition, I got the information wrong. He's still in detention. Who yeah? Mark, who you talking about? Politics, political palatino palaciado. What is never, it never ceases now. Now every day, now everyday life, now every politics. The Americans are still going at it. Oh, guy, I hope you laugh. What is interesting though? The one that like you never get bored once you figure it out. Once you figure geopolitics out, you never get bored. uh, Trump sent the ceasefire deal to Putin. Putin say, hold on now, hold a minute. You are going too far now. Slow down now. Let's start from the beginning now. Okay, just slow the fuck down. Are we still? I'm gonna stop the ceasefire in a court area and see. But slow down. You are not in control. You don't have the cards. The way you think you do. I got the cards. Put this. I got the cards, man. You ain't got no cards like that. Just chill the fuck up, man. Chill out. Let's in matter of fact, let's meet and let's have a drink. Let's have a drink. Let's talk, man. I understand that you want this peace deal real bad, You want to win a Nobel laureate. You want to be that guy. Okay, okay. I got you. I'm your guy, man. I got you. But let's have a drink. We'll talk about it. I was like, it's about to get real. It's about to get fun. It's about to get. But deals they go on. Oh. Deals they go on. You could also 100-year deal, yeah, mineral deals with British before. I mean, it's just so much. It's fun. It's fun. Canada just showed their new prime minister in. The party that is shooting for independence in Greenland just won their election, and Chinese just concluded their yearly congress. China, I mean, the world is rolling, rolling, it's rolling. Link for the news. It was on the 10th of the month. Loco. Putin is a tough cookie, but he will come around. No, no, did they would all of them will all come around. Wait, oh, you say link for the news. You want me to send you link? I mean, is that what you mean, Mark? It was on the 10th of this month. I'm confused, man. You lost me, man. You lost me with detention. You lost me with link. You lost me. So Putin is ready to play. He's ready to play ball. He's ready to play ball. You know what time is it? But it's over for Europe. They're just getting started. Yes, there are serious shit going on. No be Enkanawa. Oh, the Amazonia. Oh, Coco, got you. Oh, Lucas. Okay, okay. So, yeah, 10th of this month. That was 4 days ago. Now they release them. Oh, still in detention. Okay, yeah, okay. Makes sense now from yesterday conversation. All right. Yeah, the Amazon lizard. Those guys they go take for there. Because man, the way the world dey now, they don't scatter the world. Trump is rearranging the world. Trump Trump said nope, 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 nope. This fox is literally rearranging everywhere from home, from DC to Finland to Beijing to Asu Rock. Everywhere is being rearranged. I love this. Where is Passat? I tell Passat 2 years ago, say the world is decolonized, globalized. Yeah, I said, my friend. So Trump come with a sledgehammer. Say, no, no, every deal that was signed before now, cancelled. There's a new one. There's a new one. Oh, you either get along or get square. When I tell Dr. Emmanuel, they come. Trump, if you want to understand this Trump 2.0, you have to go and understand James Moron. You have to go and understand McKinley, McKenzie. You have to go understand these two past presidents, the fifth president and the 25th president. Once you understand their government, you understand what Trump is about. When James Monroe come, pursue every Tom, Dick, and Harry away from the whole Americans. They went after Panama. They went after Philippines. They went after between that period. They get Alaska. They get Louisiana. Just then McKinley came with the tariff. McKinley tariff led to deep depression. That was the 20s, right? It came early 2000, early 1900s. His tariff kicked in. The country went into deep depression in the 20s. In the 30s, they pick up. In the 40s, they won the Second World War. And the world has never been the same again since then. So I see the same thing repeating itself now. I don't see anything. I don't see otherwise. Yes, times are different. China is coming with a two-sledge armor, two double-edged swords, technology, and economy. But it's okay. America know how they get to all those places, so they'll just to unplug them gradually, little by little, and that's how they do the Soviet Union. Well, anyway, politics. So Kanu is no different. It's the power of the federal. The man come and run him out before that he doesn't want to help Tinubu, even though nobody needed help. But let's see how he go respond
To be
now.
honest, I can stand here today and I can give a few points that are contrary, a few points that explain perhaps what we're going through and how it was totally predictable, most of it, and maybe avoidable. But I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to speak about the economy and the reforms or to even explain anything because if I explain it will help this government and I don't want to help the government. I don't want to help this government. You know, they're my friends. If they don't behave like friends, I don't behave like a friend. So I watch them being stewed and they don't even have people with credibility who can come and explain what they're doing. But I'm not going to help. I started out helping, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to discuss it. Let them come and explain to Nigerians why the policies that are being pursued are being pursued. And meanwhile, I'm watching a very nice movie with popcorn in my hands. I'm watching them stew. But I will say one thing. What we are going through today is at least in part, not totally, at least in part, a necessary consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management.
Mark, if you see it there, what do you think is going to happen to? What do you think Sanusi will do if he lose? Yeah, if he lose out, do you think he will join us for podcasting world, or he will run for office?
To be honest, I can stand here today and I can give a few points that are contrary, a few points that explain perhaps what we're going through and how it was totally predictable, most of it, and maybe avoidable. But I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to speak about the economy and the reforms or to even explain anything because if I explain it will help this government, and I don't want to help the government. I don't want to help this government. You know, they're my friends. If they don't behave like friends, I don't behave like a friend. So I watch them being stewed, and they don't even have people with credibility who can come and explain what they're doing. But I'm not going to help. I started out helping, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to discuss it. Let them come and explain to Nigerians why the policies that are being pursued are being pursued. And meanwhile, I'm watching a very nice movie with popcorn in my hands. I'm watching them stew. But I will say one thing. What we are going through today is at least in part, not totally, at least in part, a necessary consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management.
I wonder how Ngote explain what he is going through now. Brianna, decades of irresponsible management of the Emirates management. Ah, we are seeing drama. I really want to hear his response. In the tweet self, okay, see I go find out for Twitter. He can run his mouth. So who's gonna come up victorious in this Cold War between Kongozo and Ganguje? Who is going to reign supreme? Who is going to win this battle? And if Sanusi lost, what is it likely to turn to? Podcasting or pick up an electoral, pick up a form to run for an office? He run with Obio. He will be na be the darling now of the of the political elite. Obi is the darling of the political elite. Everybody wants to have him by his side. Everybody is trying to associate with him now. They are not working at him for good. Oh. He's like, what finish up? Politically speaking, they won't finish up. I thought they finish with that guy. But I thought they finish with him. Wait oh. Don't tell me say Amechi don't join SDP. That will be their target. That will be their target. They are trying to. I want to finish that guy at the poll. Once they finish him before 2031, everybody will smile. They'll go back to the because we've been maybe I see you. Last the guy don't show now. Ultimately, Amechi has decamped to SDP. Oh God. In a gangs of thieves. So Rotimi Amechi don't join them for SDP. All this one they want now Obi is the target. I don't care what anybody says. How do we take Obi out, politically speaking, before 2031? That's what this ganging up is all about. In the name of political realignment, readjustment, all those nonsense. So once Sanusi the commander for Azemia, he go decamp to he go join SDP. This is by BBC too. There will be no divided opposition in 2027. The mission is to rescue Nigeria from Bola Tinubu. Not lie, the mission is to keep Peter Obi presidential ambition so that the North can focus. And Hamza Al Mustafa too has joined SDP. So, so you have El Rufai, we have Amechi, we have Al Mustafa. Who is? Who is again? The assembly, no. All these ones now. How do we take Obi out? Because Obi has silenced all of them. Oh, okay. No, I know they listen to that guy now. What do you know? Deji Abi, Deji na hustler, na TikTok lawyer. I know they listen to that. Only where I am forced to. Maybe I did a platform, I did something. So no, I don't listen to that. No fit teach me anything. He was saying is now distraction that the tax bill just passed in the house and the citizen are just man, tax bill wey I don't even know why people still dey worry about it. I've signed up for that tax bill the moment they present it before the NEC and NEC send rejected it. Bola Tinubu say no. I know say okay, that bill will be signed. So fuck it. I know they even of course na so among everything wey happen this week na only Natasha ONC point out as distraction. Anyway, na 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 TikTok's political analysts and followers. Na then the I don't talk her entire self since early. She not last year, sef. I been na early this year, sef. I don't know why na last year na. Na last year na the task. So I understand say na now House of Reps signed am, but I know they will. But I know they made adjustments, but does it really matter? Make him dey blame Natasha. Na Natasha be AIT. Na Natasha be Channels. Na Natasha be Arise. Na Natasha be NTA. Na Natasha be Punch, Vanguard, and all those their avenue of communicating. Yeah, almost about on join SDP. I dey see news here. What's his name? Amechi too. So all of them go. As far as I'm concerned, they just want gang up against Obi. It has nothing to do with defeating Tinubu. They don't say they don't fit defeat Tinubu. You go see real. You go see say they go stack themselves for SDP. PDP go see dey there. APC go see dey. Yeah, The Canadian PM used to be the so what thing I can do? I know if you am came at the time when America is not smiling. Ah, before he go finish in prime ministership, half of the companies go don leave Canada. And there's nothing he can do about that. Yeah, I don't expect him to join any of those parties, but I don't know. I will be shocked. I'll be more surprised if he join any party, SDP, PDP, or APC. I expect him to stand alone, keep going. But we'll see. By the end of next month, by the time I don't finish here, fasting finish, we will begin know. Yeah, we will begin know where we belong. Yeah, but before I go take, make it just better go back to Afghan now. The politics down there interesting already. It's just going to get more crazier. Make him go back to Afghan. Masoludo and his team, they are in control. No, at the federal level now, Soludo is not running for president now until maybe 2031. And to make deal now, they will strike deal. I will retain my governorship with your people's support. Yeah, the two of them know they see eye to eye. They get the same ambition. So Solujo just dey wait make him finish. They just dey wait make him finish in governorship, then he go launch in forever contestation. He will be lucky. He might be the first vice president that will come out from the south itself. So he go dey finish in second term at the right time. Hmm. OT. So it means OT never go back to APC. Hmm? No, I think the OT will end up. Yeah, but it don't mean if you no get political strength for this, you know mean that. That's why he's not running to be president, he go run to be vice. No, but you have to look at future ambition. No be, I'm talking about OT. OT, you have to look at national assignment. You go one go national now. He and Soludo go one run for vice presidency in the future. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I saw that interview. The guy just come to destroy them for Arise. He actually embarrassed them to their face, and they just could not. They didn't see it coming when he put the eye on the center stage. He called them out. He called them obedient. They tried to bring Obi Mata into the guy shut them down. Shut them down straight up. That was very. It was sad to watch. I no lie. I was so hungry because na national television be that. Na national TV. No be us wey dey internet dey make noise. It's different. That's exactly why I see am like one of those episodes wey we go dey here dey make noise or Dr. Damiji show dey make noise. That's what I just saw there. When they tell am say you lie, you dey lie, you are lying. Like I say it was just so fucking sad to watch. Yeah, but no, see, OT, see, this politician know the reason like us. They know the reason like us. They are far ahead. They all just like 2027 that don't conclude down. There's a reason decades ahead, years ahead. That's what they make their own. Because the day when they win this first election, they don't start to the plan for the next one the same day. Rufa was so prepared. Rufa no no, I don't just say well I see Rufa with time people go know say even Arise na USAID project. If I talk like that, people go think that but with time, people go understand say na NGOs, na then the think tanks, na then they feel, na then they finance all those Arise them and the rest of them. When Adewale tell president say they will not be godfather, those people are your godfathers. Ayo, he say we don't have godfather here among the politicians. You see how you don't have godfather among the politicians, right? That's not the point the guy was trying to make. The owner of the Arise now is he not a politician? I mean, because he knows they run for election. Yeah, it was civil. That's why I thought he came to destroy them. I think that's the next. See, one of the thoughts there is a move to make sure Obi presidential ambition never go beyond 2027. People don't understand. Now, if you remember, if you just pay attention how they take the attack Obi, politically speaking, and when I mean attack, the normal thing, you attack your opponent. Then go after the party first, Labour Party, then finish and take over the Labour Party. Then begin go after you could not go after the followers like that because no face to them. You understand? So they can't go after the lieutenants. Convince who they go fit convince the likes of quote unquote fall off. So from there now, they see how they will take catch himself. That is either bringing among them or whatever. They work now. All the medias where they support them, they will go after them. So that's what I saw in that Arise news. The guy went straight with a sledgehammer. See, Ayo was not expecting it. Ayo wasn't expecting such a direct attack. Like, so I respect her because she show sign of maturity there. Because I think in a moment she was like, do I just go with the same energy or just let this man have his moment? It's as if this man mean have come. And she took the better part of okay, let me just allow this man and try and come back to see. But she knows she was wrong. And I think where the wrong come in here now when now the date. That's why Prince was asking what was the date. Because What Ayo was talking about happened after the election, but she presented as if it was before the election. So that's where Prince have the upper hand. Prince said, "No, I know what I said before the election. I know what I said after the election. What I said after the election is a normal thing as a patriot, and I'll say it again." So it was just if to say that Rufai for one fight back with the same energy, and it will go out of hand. So no. Uh, Prince was ready. He planned and come. No reason now waiting to just decide. You know, within impromptu. No, the man actually came hard. He got an opportunity. He take. He saw the opportunity. He took it. No, Rufai is just see. Rufai na TikTok TV analyst. So he has constituency. There's a reason they put him there. So it fits in into the game, to the purpose. Yeah, it was. I had a mixed feeling watching. I was like, this is not national television now. This are when people people actually tune to these people and follow them religiously out of their innocence. I mean, it's sad when they act as if they na us we dey online, we don't have anything to, nothing at stake, right? That's what I saw there, and I was kind of like, nah. I wanted to talk about it before. I was like, there's no need of promoting foolishness because they go do them again. It's not something that that's why they are there. That's why they put those people there. If not, just look at Batty now with all his experience and education in that field. He dey behave like he behave like still journalist. They behave like me, be like people like us online. Oh, Dr. Abati. No, it's sad. But what do you think? Praise might get thrown under the bus in SDP or what? No, no, no. See, people like them, Prince. These are tomorrow. See, you have to study Bola Tinubu now. The real politician. Politics no just even the Obi himself. He started from somewhere. These guys they aim far. You have to look at the game. You look at the players in the game. You look at your resources, right? You know. So these are give them Prince 20 years from now, and them show what it them right. 2035, 2039. They don't come of age. Them Tunubu, Atiku, Obi, them Konko, so they are fading off. At that time, na them go be. So those are the game the guy they play. He's going to fight to be a vice president. Be a vice presidential ticket holder. That waiting you go fight for with that. You understand? He's not going to win presidency based on every ramification, turn by turn, whatever. Now Yoruba man did that. All these things will work against her. So it's aiming for tomorrow, right? By the time he go back to the north, they will look for it. So he will be in a position. So those are the things that these people are fighting for, not necessarily like today. That's why, as I said, 2027 is gone. It's been settled. No be all these ones are just charade. I just fulfill right as it's part of the whole game. It's part of the process. It's money. It's money. Money involved now. It's $1 billion. It's $1 billion business. Presidents in $1 billion. So a lot of interest there. So you start early. It's not going anywhere. I saw Abarimbe. Arebambi spoke person of LP on Arise, speaking highly about Obi, said he had meeting with him. And, no, of course not. I know the Arebambi. Them she want to be Obi anywhere Obi gonna cash cow, money will come to that place. Anywhere we will be go, money will follow. Money will be poured in. It will be attract the investment. So it will be a big loss for LP, but not the top guys. Not the top guys. The top guys they will be settled because party Bola Tinubu is very much in control of that party, so they will be paid off. Yeah, but Obi does not trust this guy. Of course, now. Yeah, but why you go trust anybody? You can't trust them. Those guys are hustlers. Yeah, but they're hustlers now. Now then they take the chop. That's how they feed their family. That's how they maintain their lifestyle. So why you go trust them? They're working for money. They have no trust am now. They don't trust Obi too now. They just dey speak highly of am because Obi is a money, is a cash cow. So they'll say anything. Of course, if Obi trust them at his own detriment, Obi is not naive now. Obi na street businessman, na trader. So I'm not expecting to be that naive. Obi is working. See, no, see, all we need. Let's be frank. Nobody has come that close in a very long time from the whole South. How many presidents don't get millions without being a president in the South? Millions of votes. Nobody. The only person that has millions ends up become president. Tinubu, good luck. Buhari. Those are all people that have millions of votes. So he came close. He shot. That's why I thought there's a gang up against him. After Tinubu don serve finish, until Obi comot for game, there will not be any other presidential candidate worth following from the south, the whole south. So if he, that's why I will be disappointed if he join any of those political parties. I mean, what I mean, if he go join APC, PDP, or the SDP. No, keep going on your own. You've come this far with a lesser party. Well, that's what I expect from him. Obi na street now, Obi na trader, na Onisha trader. He no do trading for London come. He no go study he no go London business school, go study business or he go Harvard. No. That guy. Why he dey study for Enugu, he dey Aba, dey street of Aba. So the guy no be Oh, they do graduate here too. How they take on the convention? What did they do there? Like graduate. Tell me it's different from APC and PDP primary convention. Yeah. I dey see that news. No, the rate wey you know say one thing I notice, you know say let put Trump aside. Vance na strong Catholic guy. Like is na him faith be that him dey practice am well. And lately, na because our Nigerian news no dey carry am. They get one foreign state newspaper wey dey always use. They give details of how many Catholic priests that they kill. So far, over 150. And they are saying that 90% of the Christian being killed in the world and 90% of them are happening in Nigeria. So they've been building that case. They come for a minute. So I'm not surprised they would House of Rep recommend that to Trump. So we see. They never get that for us yet. They face Ukraine. By the time they finish with Ukraine and Europe, they will face us. Now during the election, they will deal with us. Yes, due to the killing in the north, you are right. It was here people for labor. I don't say now that what with this guy name where they wear cowboy hat. Dan something. Does it mean JD OBB? That's a good well we never know. That's why I say we know I don't know. You know say see Bola Tinubu na deal maker. So I don't expect Bola Tinubu to flaunt any deal that is put before him. I don't expect him to do that. So, but that's a good. I don't even look out like that. Sef. I know the links, the Obi linked wey me know for America for na the Republican Party na former Speaker of the House Ryan na him and Obi be par. Then Obasanjo na close par with the Bushes. So Obi get strong connection in Texas pretty much, right? And that's why I see that they give her honorary citizen of Delta for Dallas. And so and he get link for that link go all the way to Atlanta too. So that's a good observation there. It could be. But again, as I said, I don't know how. I don't know because things what they hear now that Obi go PDP with Atiku, Obi like so. There's so many things, but we see. Yeah, but that could be a strong thing. And again, you know, say the Pope is on his way out. The Pope is closer to where he's going, that where he's coming from too. So I am rooting for the guy in DRC Congo, the only black dude among them. So we see Say the Biden administration, they fuck with them Pope like that. No, say the relationship with the Pope and DC, say now America see they run everything. They somehow. No, the future is pregnant. Oh, the future is very pregnant. Between now, the next 10 years, Nigeria will not remain the same again. Politically, things will change, not in a way that it will be obvious. Everybody will know that things don't change, but I don't know if it's good or better. But we are here now. So the question why I asked you that time when you come up is if Sanusi, if they come out Sanusi for Palace, what do you think is likely going to do? Is he going to join the podcast line, go join us for content creating, or he go pick up a political form, he go pick up his form, one contest for maybe one run under Obi, go run beside Obi, or go whatever. What do you think? Is he going to run? Is he going to run for political office, or if he go join he go join podcast? Oh. He go, he go join podcast. It will be VP as Sanusi. That will be very interesting. But I see my recommendation for Obi Nasi Pantami. I talk am last year. I say last year, last election, people laugh me. Na Pantami I still recommend for Obi. Go school Pantami. Eh, just be say wey him go lose court case. I no go surprise o. Make him lose there, make it sweet, make the grammar, make the drama continue. Make him lose o, make the drama continue. Let him lose. Make Bola Tinubu sef lose. 2027. Make the game sweet. Make him lose, make him comot for there. Make dem reset again. So Jagaba and his boys is still not sure if they throw him under bus he will do. I no understand. Just give me a minute now. You remember this guy?
Well, for me, I think President Tinubu is coming there. I mean, Rome was not built in a day. We are just battling with the insurgents in our area, and gradually we are coming up. And as we are coming up, we will now start thinking on the next step. Once we calm down the insurgents of banditry and unknown gunmen and all the rest of them, we will be able, the president and his team and all of us will advise him to open the chapter 2 of the book. And the chapter 2 will be development. Once you have no insurgents, you have no unknown gunmen, and you don't have any disturbances about our people, And we talk page 2 of development. We have always, people will say, we have always asked the president, according to law, find the best way of law to address the issue of Southeast, both the issue of the IPOB, the issue of everybody, to address this within the context of law of Nigeria, so that possibly, very quickly, Nnamdi Kanu will be released from prisons, and we will continue to live a better life and produce everything. Let me be honest with you. Nigerians are suffering because of the problem we're having in the Southeast. The Southeast can produce everything you buy in China. We can make them in Abane and Onitsha. Everything you buy from China. Just give us electricity, give us the way that with it, and give us the direction. We will produce everything that you produce in China. The technologies are there, everything, we have it, but we need a better atmosphere. We need to clean away properly in agreement the sit at home, which has cost hundreds of billions of naira out of the Southeast. We need to bring back the I can do it spirit. We need to sing back aging by aging. We need to go back to what we know how to do. When I was governor, a lot of things were being manufactured in Aba. People have begged Aba people to stop putting
No, Sanusi, what you want to run the bus? No, could be your first time now. Is that they make mad on TV? What you talk? He said Obi is dangerous and should take seriously. I talk now. No, I see. Obi has, easy to get 6 million. Forget all this one with it talk. Show what they try am. Show what they try am.
To be honest, I can stand here today and I can give a few points that are contrary, a few points that explain perhaps what we're going through and how it was totally predictable, most of it, and maybe avoidable. But I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to speak about the economy and the reforms, or to even explain anything, because if I explain, it will help this government, and I don't want to help the government. I don't want to help this government. they're my friends. If they don't behave like friends, I don't behave like a friend. So I watch them being stewed, and they don't even have people with credibility who can come and explain what they're doing. But I'm not going to help. I started out helping, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to discuss it. Let them come and explain to Nigerians why the policies that are being pursued are being pursued. And meanwhile, I'm watching a very nice movie with popcorn in my hands. I'm watching them stew. But I will say one thing. What we're going through today is at least in part, not totally, at least in part, a necessary consequence of decades of irresponsible economic management.
Got you late. All right, man. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Bear always fun catching. Thank you, man. You really does not have any fun. We talked about that yesterday. Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. Thanks. Make myself one up. We'll catch you again tomorrow. All right.